The best gaming PC 2020 to 10 of the top gaming desktops you can buy. 1. Falcon Northwest Talon, the Rolls-Royce of gaming PCs. CPU, 9th generation Intel Core i3, 10th generation Intel Core i9, AMD Ryzen 7 3700X, AMD Threadripper 3970X, Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660Ti, Quadro RTX 8000, RAM, 16GB to 64GB, storage, up to 2TB SSD plus 10TB HDD plus 2TB SSD. Pros and cons: beautiful build quality, excellent PC case, very expensive too. Corsair One i165, Corsair's best, but better. CPU, Intel Core i9-9900K, Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Ti, RAM, 32GB, storage, 960GB SSD plus 2TB HDD. Pros and cons: lots of storage space, plenty of power, pricey. 3. HP Omen Desktop PC, gaming PC powerhouse that's worth the price. CPU, Intel Core i7 8700 i7-9700K, Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660Ti, RTX 2080 RAM, up to 64GB, storage, 1TB HDD 512GB SSD plus 2TB HDD. Pros and cons: high-powered, highly upgradable, up to 165Hz refresh rates, not the best looking PC. 4. Intel Hades Canyon NUC, the best small form factor gaming PC. CPU, Intel Core i7, Graphics, Radeon RX Vega MGL GH, RAM, up to 64GB, storage, up to 2TB SSD, 2TB SSD. Pros and cons: lots of ports, easy to upgrade, expensive. 5. Origin Millennium, the best gaming PC for configuration options. CPU, up to 18-core Intel Core i9, Graphics, up to 32-core AMD Ryzen Threadripper, RAM, up to 128GB, storage, from 250GB SSD, up to 8 storage drives. Pros and cons: sharp and solid new design, stealthy PC case, elements more expensive than a DIY PC. 6. Alienware Aurora R9, powerful gaming for all budgets. CPU, 9th generation Intel Core i5 i9, Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 RTX 2080 Super, RAM, 8GB to 64GB, storage, 1TB HDD 2TB SSD plus 2TB HDD. Pros and cons: a broad range of specifications available, the perfect blend of form and function, that design may not age well. 7. HP Omen Obelisk, tricked out stunner for the hardcore gamer. CPU, Intel Core i5 8400 i5-9600K, Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050Ti, RTX 2080 RAM, up to 64GB, storage, 1TB HDD 1TB SSD, 3TB plus 3TB HDD. Pros and cons: lots of power, appealing, tool-less design, highly upgradable base model, hardly future-proof. 8. MSI Trident X Plus, 9th game changer. CPU, up to 9th generation Intel Core i9-9900K, Graphics, up to NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 RAM, up to 64GB, storage, up to 2x 2.5 SSD, HDD. Pros and cons: small form factor, lots of power, not a tool, less design. Corsair Vengeance 6182 gaming PC. Corsair Vengeance 6182 gaming PC lets you get on the AMD bandwagon. Image credit, Corsair. 9. Corsair Vengeance 6182 gaming PC, step up your game. CPU, AMD Ryzen 7 3700X, Graphics, AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT, RAM, 16GB, storage, 1TB SSD plus 2TB HDD. Pros and cons: solid performance, beautiful chassis, not cheap. Dell G5 gaming desktop. The Dell G5 boasts 9th generation Intel chips as well as NVIDIA's most powerful gaming GTX and RTX graphics cards. Image credit, Dell. 10. Dell G5 gaming desktop, budget gaming at its best. CPU, 9th Gen Intel Core i3-9100i9-9900K, Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 RTX 2070, RAM, 8GB to 64GB, Storage, 1TB SSD 1TB SSD plus 2TB HDD. Pros and cons: affordable VR-ready configurations. Base models won't get you through the most demanding games. Do not forget to subscribe in my channel.